London. London is blue. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go. Have it right, Minerals FC. You got the Minerals, yeah? Love it. Got the Minerals, TT.
Hey, Johnny's got the fucking Minerals, mate.
Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Big up to every single one of you. Let's have it right. Hit that like button as soon as possible, guys. Everyone in here, smash that like button. Everyone that's live in here, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Let's go. Hit the notifications button so you know when I'm bringing out future content. And we got the Minerals FC membership pinned at the top of the live of the chat. Let's have it right. Be part of the community, support the channel. Big up to every single one of you in here. Keep smashing them like buttons. We're going to start off with the beautiful settings, guys. The beautiful settings that have come to my attention. It's come to my attention right now. And we're going to land the Minerals right now. Yeah. Before we do that, let's just drink a little sip, bro. Up the Minerals FC, up the Kai Generational Havertz, up the Chelsea, up the Minerals, man. And let's land it, guys. Let's land the Minerals right now as we speak. The broke bitches, the Brokelonas, you're in the mud.
This is what I think of Barcelona, bro. Brokelona. Just be very quiet, yeah, and just listen to this. Hopefully you can hear it, yeah.
So the toilet.
That's the toilet, bro. I'm flushing all their shit down the toilet. You understand me? That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm flushing it all down the toilet. The fucking absolute rats. Absolute full of shit. Every single one of them. Let me flush it again just for one more time. Just for Tommy T and Bowley.
All
yeah?
those things this guy is saying.
So let's have it right, guys. Let's have it right. Yeah? We know what we're talking about here. They need to humble themselves. Every single one of them needs to humble themselves. Yeah? Let's have it right. Let's drink in the Brokelona tears right now, all together. Let's do it. It's warming my soul, that is. Humble yourselves. Brokelona, you broke bitches, humble yourselves. Europa League, here we go. Lever after lever, flaunting the money. They were flaunting the money. They were going to, next thing, they were going to take over La Liga. They're going to take over the Champions League. They're going to go and win all the trophies. Where are you? You're in the mud. And of all teams, Inter Milan, the Serie A pensioner merchants, bro, landed the Minerals and muddied you lot. Down, deep down, Europa League football. Lewandowski playing Europa League football. Dembele, De Jong, Koundé, all your so-called blockbuster signings. Europa League. It's like you're going to be like Arsenal. You're going to forget what the UCL anthem's all about, you know. And let's have it right. They haven't even kicked off against Bayern Munich. They haven't even kicked off against Bayern Munich, bro. It's Potter, yeah. He's taken over Chelsea. He's never, ever seen Champions League football. He's never managed or played Champions League football. Our gaffer comes in, 4 games in the Champions League. He's reached more knockout rounds than Arsenal over the last 6 years. He's now done Xavi like a kipper, the so-called next best thing since Pep Guardiola, in the mud. You lot, you Brokelona fans, disrespected Frank Lampard as the manager. Hush your beaks, mate. Hush your beaks. You're all in the mud, every single one of you. You deserve to be in the mud. The amount of shit and the amount of crap that you were spewing during the transfer window. Us Chelsea fans, you're taking this player, taking that player. Well done. You got your 4.5 foot midget in Koundé. Well done. We never wanted him anyway. He can now go and celebrate after giving it a big one on his Instagram with Chelsea. Now he can go to Europa League and play his football there. Go and play it there. Go and enter your level with Arsenal Football Club. That's your level. That's your level, Brokelona. You're no longer Messi FC. You are shit. And as everyone and all you guys have witnessed, I flushed this shit down the toilet. I did it during the transfer window. What's his name? Is it Laporte era? That geezer on Twitter. You're in the mud, son. I told you I'd come for you. Well, I'm here. I've been here for a while. You've been muted. I don't know. Maybe you muted me. You ain't blocked me, but maybe you should listen to what I told you in the summer. Maybe Barca Spaces should listen to what I said to them in the summer, who came at Frank Lampard, the GOAT that he is, manager and player. Yeah. So humble yourselves. I'm drinking your tears, and it's delightful. It's absolutely delightful. I am loving it. Loving it. Because you see, when you give it the big bollocks and you have your downfall, you've got to take the big bollocks from Minerals FC. Because Minerals FC lands the minerals everywhere he goes. Yeah? We do it here on this channel. We don't muck around. We say it as it is, don't we, guys? We say it as it is. Big up to every single one of you. Like the video, guys. Like the video. And I hope you all got your drink, you got your bevies, and you're drinking all them tears. And like Toppin said, we might all end up in A&E. Barcelona's downfall might force us to go A&E and have our stomach pumped from all the tears that we're drinking on those broke arses. Yeah, let's have it right. Let's have it right. And on top of that, guys, let's remind everyone, don't ever compare your so-called wonder generational kid to the Minerals man, the real generational baller, yeah? Pedri's just a little fan of Minerals man. And your Gabby and your brown envelopes you throw to Ballon d'Or and this and that, and all your brown envelopes you're throwing all over the place. Let's have it right. You're all in the mud and you deserve to be in the mud. Every single one of you. Yeah, you all deserve to be in the mud. Anyway, big up to everyone in here. We're going to land the minerals tonight. There's a lot of minerals, a lot of mudding to happen. So let's get straight into it. Big up Nutty Blue. You called it with King Kai. Big up Minerals FC. Let's have it right. Kai, generational baller. Yeah. Generational baller. Silky German. The silky German, the silky minerals that were landed last night. What's everyone saying? What's everyone saying? He can't shoot. He can't create. He doesn't do anything. He can't hold the ball. Listen, play him in his right position and the minerals land everywhere he goes, just like it did in the Champions League final, just like it did in the Club World Cup, the Super Cup assist. Let's have it right. Let's put some respect on Kai Havertz's name, yeah? We don't sell ballers like that. You're mad. You're mad. Big up Deals in here. Big up Johnny Minerals Keys. People like, share, subscribe. Kai Silky number 10. He scores the goal. Exactly what we need. Potter rules. He will surely succeed. Let's have it right. I did say if Potter finds a way to get the Germany Kai Havertz out of him for Chelsea, we've got a wonderful player on our books, guys. And I already know that anyway. No one has to convince me with that. No one has to convince me with that. Big up Leo in here. Luca's in here. Let's go. Mixter's in here. Big up to you. Big up Stretters as well. Land of Minerals on Lewis the other day. Let's have it right. Big up Stretters. Big up the Minerals, man. Was balling as assistant manager to Potter last night while Havertz was landing and putting the flip-flop fans in the mud. Let's have it right. Assistant manager, future captain Minerals man, was celebrating with the gaffer. It was delightful. Exactly what I want to see. That's just proper Chelsea. They want their fellow teammates to land the Minerals and succeed because it means Chelsea succeed. That's what the fan base and the supporters are. That's what they should be like. Yeah, the real supporters are like that. But the fan base, wishy-washy flip-floppers, bro. Yeah, we have to support these kids. You know, whoever plays, whoever lands, we want them all to land the Minerals. That's how it goes. Big up to Pulisic, got the assist. Big up to Pulisic, got the assist. Sterling, wing back, played very well. We're going to land the Minerals, guys. We're going to land the Minerals. Big up Cameron in here. Mud Lewis, Jorginho. Well, obviously he's a Jorginho stan. Everyone knows he's a Jorginho stan. Lewis has always been a Jorginho stan. I mean, he's probably never put one thing of Havertz in his title on his video. I'm guessing, yeah? I'm guessing it's Jorginho prop. I'm guessing for man of the match. But I think there was a couple other players that deserved the man of the match, if I'm being quite honest. But Georgie, fantastic again to Georgie. What a performance. What a performance. Big up to Matt Falcon. Chalobah is clear of that fraud. Koundé up the Chelsea. Yes, he is 100% right. The Minerals are landed by Matt there. We know that Koundé ain't got the Minerals like Trev. Trev is, I'm going to call him Trev Baresi, bruv. Trev Baresi. And the reason I'm going to say Trev Baresi is a simple fact. And see if you can work it out. But let's have it right. Trev's learning off Thiago Silva, generational GOAT, yeah? Best Premier League defender right now. Has been for the last 2-3 years. Yeah, clear of all the others, right? And he learnt off who? Maldini and Nesta. That's where he learnt his trade. That's why he's so good at the age he's at. That's why Maldini and Nesta played at the ages they were at. And who did Maldini and Nesta learn off? That's correct, Baresi. So we're going to call him Trev Baresi, bruv. Trev Minerals Baresi. Let's have it right. You make sure you remember that name because this kid is going to continue the legacy passed on by Baresi, Maldini, Nesta, to Thiago Silva, now on to Trev. Let's have it right. And hopefully it continues and passes on to Fofana. Let's have it right. A young player we got. Hopefully he gets back. But this is what I'm saying. One of our own is getting the education. He's learning his trade off one of the greatest ever defenders, bruv, who's learnt their trade from one of the greatest defenders ever, and so on and so on. These are the Minerals I'm landing here. Up the Chelsea. Quino, Brokelona in the mud, up the Chelsea. Let's have it right. They gave it a big one, guys. They gave it a big one. Big up Topins in here. Big up Johnny, the silky German, nearly silences the haters. We know who they are. Needs to be more consistent, apparently. Haters, eat your humble pie whilst I drink your plastic tears. Up the Chelsea. What a lovely comment that is. And I'll drink to that. Hopefully we don't get our stomachs pumped at A&E Topins for all the tears we're drinking. We got Havertz haters tears, and now we got the Brokelona tears. Crying out loud. It's going to be major surgery, major operations. Minerals need to be landed. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. As Nutty Blue, big up Geezer. Lovely to have him on as well on the channel the other day. Big up to you, Geezer. All the way in New Zealand. Let's have it right. We're international. Minerals FC International. Let's have it right. Let's get the likes up today, boys. Get the likes up. I should be on over 100 likes now. I should be on over 100 likes. Let me know in the comments, guys. Brokelona in the fucking mud. I love to see it. Let's have it right, Emric. I was there before Kai mudded all the haters, and we'll be there when he muds them again. Hope you're good, brother. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC, up the MM19. Let's have it right for Outlaw. We know the real ones here on Minerals FC. We back our players, correct? We back them and we support them. Even if they're not delivering, we support them. We know what talent is there in our squad. And when it comes to the young players, you need to give them time and patience and support. It's very important. And yes, we are here before Kai, Mace, and all the players mud the haters because we support them. That's the moral. That's the narrative here. It's the narrative. Havertz says the Minerals. Sam says, yes, he has. Big up Chelsea, old boys. My geezer. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're back safe. Smash those likes and subscribe. Even a membership to the best Chelsea platform to get your Minerals up the Chelsea. And as always, Geezer, you know, it goes without saying, we know the tradition. Chelsea old boys, proper Chelsea, let's have it right. We see things they'll never see. Arsenal, you're in the mud. Our gaffer. He's been here for 5 minutes. 4 Champions League games. He's reached more knockout rounds than you have in the last 6 years. Embarrassment of a club. An absolute embarrassment. And you're giving it a big one about winning the title. What's wrong with you? Listen, know your daddy, yeah? Know your daddy. Your daddy is Chelsea FC. Let's have it right. And that goes for every single London club. Your daddy is Chelsea FC. Big up Chelsea old boys. My geezer. Lovely to see you in here. Always. Let me just run through, guys. Just lost myself in the chat. Big up Peter in here. Francis. Sadis, Chicken, Rafinha on the bench. Yeah, what a shame. What a shame. I thought he was generational. I thought he was like exactly what we needed. I thought he was this Brazilian samba, skillful, majestic player. Obviously not. Brokelona, Abraham Canales, big up to you, my member. Yep, they're in the mud. Lucas in here. Things are happening. How's Gerald, what's his name? Gerald Romero, the Twitch merchant. How you doing, geezer? I hope you're good. Things are getting hot, mate. It's hot in here. I'll tell you what, the Minerals FC is very, very hot. It's so hot, my drink's hot, mate. And I'm drinking your tears. Enjoy that, Romero. Hush yourself. You don't know shit. You're playing Europa League where you belong. Go and spend some more money. Go and get those livers, mate. You need them. You desperately need them. Maybe go and get another manager. But anyway, we drink their tears. Things are happening. You haven't even kicked off yet. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Yum's in here. Big up to Yum. Smash the like button. Guys, I am close. I'm getting closer to 4K. Big up Audrey in here. Lee Rose is in here. Minerals FC everywhere we go. Muddins everywhere we go. Let's have it right. Guys. Come on. We should be pumped tonight. Let's go. Major General N'Golo Kante, the only lever bankrupt Barcelona is pulling is the toilet lever. Let's have it right. Toilet levers, mate. Toilet levers. Come on. Minerals FC invented the toilet lever for them. Yeah, it's perfectly put in place for them lot. Big up to John CFC. Evening to you, my geezer. Let's have it right, fella. Big up for your Super Minerals. Let's have it right. Where are all the Havertz haters? Where are they? Feta? I would love to know. I really would love to know. But they seem to be, we need consistency. Yeah. We'll play him in his proper position and maybe we'll get the consistency. Maybe if we didn't have that cement-booted fraud in our team last year, Kai would have got consistency. Who knows? We won't know that. He's on his third manager now, guys. Havertz is on his third manager. So let's give him a bit of time to bed into the new Potterball system that has been apparent from last night. Let's have it right. Big up SB in here. Francis. Ben talks Chelsea. Big up to you. Kevin. Big up Blood Clot Johnny Minerals. Wash hands. Big up to you, geezer. Big up to you. Oh, beautiful go, Johnny. Where can we get one of those coffee mugs? Does it come with the sachets of dehydrated tears included? Oh, I love that shit. Immortal Technique. Good evening, peeps. Big up Minerals FC. Come on, guys. Yeah, lovely. Mitchie's in here. Mitchie boy, big up to you. Thanks for Super Minerals. What a goal, Johnny. Listen, that goal was world class, mate. That is the goal. That is the goal that we were saying when he scored it against England for Germany. We were saying, when are we going to see this Kai Havertz? This is the Kai I need to see because this is the Kai I know. Me personally, I know what Kai can bring. I've seen the talent he is. I know what Minerals is. He's a generational talent. Let's have it right. People say don't bring the Kevin De Bruyne into it, but you cannot avoid that because Kevin De Bruyne played Bundesliga. Kevin De Bruyne came to Chelsea for 5 minutes, couldn't make it because his Minerals weren't there. He wasn't sought after like Kai Havertz at the age of 17, 18, and that's a fact. No one was talking about Kevin De Bruyne. All right, Kai Havertz has scored more goals, mate. Granted, Kevin De Bruyne's got more assists, but who cares? Kai Havertz has won the Champions League for Chelsea with that goal. Club World Cup with a penalty. What was Kevin De Bruyne doing at 22, 23 years old? Well, tell me. I'd love to know, because he weren't winning Champions Leagues. He weren't winning Club World Cup, Super Cups. You know, he's only doing that now because he's in his prime. He's got fucking a world-class midfield with him. He's got a complete team. He's got a world-class manager. Of course he's going to ball out. Kai Havertz, different situation, mate. There's context to it, guys. And let's have it right. Kai landed Minnels last night. What a fucking goal. What a goal. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Kai Havertz I've been talking about. I've always known this kid's got the talent and the minerals, but it's about getting it out. And I tweeted and I said, Potter, the gaffer needs to find a way to get the Germany Kai Havertz for Chelsea in that Chelsea shirt. And what he did last night, he built him and allowed him to play the 10 role. That free roaming, drifting role, left, right, everywhere, digging deep, get the tackles in, be involved in the build-up, create chances. Bruv, he got robbed of what? 2 assists he could have had. He could have had a header, another goal, but then he left it for that. The stage was set for that goal. That goal was world class. That's the minerals. That's what I'm talking about. Delightful. You can't disregard a player like that when he performs like that. And he was phenomenal in that game. This is only the start, guys. He's young. Like I say, he's like fine wine. You need that wine, allow that wine to mature, guys. And then you enjoy drinking it. Only at this moment, up to now, since Kai's been at Chelsea, we've been having little sips here and there. Now we want to drink that bottle. We want that bottle of the Havertz minerals, bruv. We need it. We crave it. Because I don't want to see this player leave our football club and be that player somewhere else. I want him to be that player at Chelsea. And he deserves patience. He deserves time, because players like Kai Havertz don't come around. That's why I say he's generational talent. He's a very rare talent. He's been touted in Germany as the best player to come out of Germany for so long. You know, if they're saying it in Germany, why? What do Chelsea fans, so-called fans, know about Havertz? You know, what do they know? How many players, like the great players, took time to adjust? Look at Drogba, great player for Chelsea, took time to adjust at Chelsea in the Premier League. Even Thierry Henry, his first season, it was shocking, bruv, until he was converted by Arsene Wenger. It takes time. And it also, you need the team around Kai Havertz to be good as well. You need balance. And if you haven't got that balance, then players suffer. And he suffered by not only being played out of position. I don't think he's quite the minerals Mount in the sense that he's as versatile as Mount and can deliver like Mount like that. But if you play him in his actual position, he will deliver. And he's a silky German. He's got first touch. He's got a shot on him. He's instinctive. He's positionally exceptional. His link-up play. He's got the right creativity mindset. He's an intelligent player. He's a quick player. He's building strength now because he's still growing, guys. He's only just turned 23. His body's got to mature. And also with your body maturing, your mind matures. And he needs to feel supported. And right now, the fan base has been getting on him. And his celebration told everything. Explained to me that it wasn't a hush. It was just to the crowd. That's it. Because Kai knows he wants to do it consistently. He knows that about him. But you heard how the gaffer spoke about Kai last night. You know, there's no question he's an unbelievable talent. Yeah? So the gaffer sees it. The gaffer's not going to get rid of a player like that. You build around players like that. And you don't just build around one player. You build around a collective number of players. And that's how you create a team. That's how you get the balance, guys. And we haven't had that. Now we're building towards that. And this is very important, guys. Very important. Big up Chelsea old boys. Kai might not be playing well this season so far, but we always had faith and know that he will cook to greatness. Absolutely right, mate. Absolutely right. It's about understanding there is context to it. You know, I'm not saying he's played very, very well, but he does try. He works exceptionally hard off the ball, which a lot of other players don't do as well. So they need to learn from that. And it's a team effort. You know, it's about working hard for your teammates. That's why Mason Mount gets picked so often, because he sacrifices his own game or targets for the team. He works hard for his teammates. He helps his teammates. If a teammate's out of position, he'll make sure he's in that position, and he'll try like a pit bull and get the ball back. You know what I mean? And make up for maybe not having N'Golo Kante in our team. It's things like that that Kai does do. And he did last night. And he was everywhere. He wasn't second striker. It looked like that. But when you actually watch the game, he was everywhere. He was everywhere. He was in every part of the build-up. He was like almost playing like left wing-back position at one point. You know, so we have to pay attention to these things. And we have to understand that Kai needs to be given that free role, because Flick at Germany, that's what he does to Kai. And that's why Kai's dangerous, because he's one of those players that's very intelligent. It's very hard for the opposition to track. So we have to understand that Kai Havertz has that ability, and we need to nurture that. And Potter will keep improving him and developing, but we need to allow this player to develop at fucking Chelsea and not go to Manchester City. Pep Guardiola will take Kai Havertz. I do not doubt that. Yeah, whether it's brown envelope story or not, I can see why Pep wants Kai Havertz, because I know what Kai Havertz is about. It's just certain fans, they don't understand Kai Havertz. They expect this finished article player in his prime, 27, 26 years old, at the age of 22, 23. And unfortunately, football don't work like that. Maybe if you put Kai Havertz right now into Manchester City team, he's going to ball out because he's got the complete team around him. It's easier for him. He doesn't have to think about other players in that team or positions. You do, but not to the level he is at Chelsea. And likewise, Mason Mount. They walk into Manchester City's team, those two players. Yeah. Reece James walks into Manchester City. Thiago Silva. You know, we've got players that are that good, that are world class. They're world class. And they're young, except Thiago Silva. They have the ceiling, the potential to hit right at the top and be like the best in the world for a long period of time. And we have to support these players. It's very important to support them because they're the future, guys. They are the future. I saw a tweet on big up Chalobah, another great performance. I'm going to talk on Trev Baresi again. I mean, fantastic performance, mate. Big up Cursor. We play UCL so much better than we do in the Prem. Big up Johnny. Yes, because our team is built for Champions League. It's built for cup competitions. It's not built for consistency right now. We ain't got the right balance of players in the squad to be right up there for the league. I think Potter can get us top four, and we'll give it a go. Why not? We're not out of it yet. We're only just started. But when I look at us in the Champions League, you look at players like Jorginho, it suits him. European football for Jorginho is like beautiful. He can be world class. And we know Champions League, cup competitions, he can do it on the European stage. He's done it for Italy. He's done it for Chelsea Champions League. He's doing it at the minute in Champions League. So we know we've got players that can do that. But can he do it in the Premier League? No, I don't think he can. I don't think consistency in the league and the way the Premier League is, we need more than Jorginho. We need a Declan Rice. We need a Bellingham type player. We need someone engine, recovery, has progressiveness. But last night, I have to give credit to Jorginho because when he was on the ball, we know about his deficiencies off the ball, but when he's on the ball, he was quick. He was quick. And this is what I've been saying. If the midfield defense play the ball quickly, we can hurt any team. Doesn't matter who they are and how good they are. We can hurt teams because we've got enough quality up front. And look what happens when you play it quickly. Look at the chances we created against Salzburg. We destroyed them. We cut them open, ripped them to pieces. Minerals were landing everywhere. Players like Pulisic and Sterling were all over the gap. They were helping the team. They were linking up the play. They were making it very difficult for Salzburg because Salzburg liked to play down the middle, but we were trying to stretch them out, pull them out so that we can get back in the middle. And that's what we did. And you have Kai Havertz working. You've got Aubameyang moving around. You've got Gallagher workhorse in there, trying to clean up, trying to be progressive, trying to make things happen. You've got Kovacic, he was just a maestro in the midfield. What a player Kovacic is. You know, he's just maturing at the age he's at. And he's just technically gifted. The goal he scored was a fantastic goal. Like, what a goal. Instinctive minerals, bro. instinctive. First time hit, bang, goal. Goalie, no chance. Could only look at the ball go in the net. We don't see that from Kova often, but the way we're playing, the quickness, the fast pace of the way we play is allowing us to do that. And a key point in the midfield is Kovacic, because Kovacic, every time he had the ball, what does he do? He has the ball, he makes the pass, but he follows on to receive it quickly, to keep it flowing and moving. Why don't we play that when we got Mason Mount in the team? You will benefit by playing like that with Mason in the team. We're going to see that against Brighton, because if we play like this, quick transitions, it benefits Mount. And when it benefited Mount was against Wolves, was against AC Milan, both legs, and Aston Villa. Quick, not so much. We didn't play so well, but our transitions weren't as good. But in the first 3 games, our transitions were like this, quick. And what happens? Mason Mount excels because he gets the balls in the right positions for him to do the damage. That's what happened with Kai today. Kai didn't just always have a player on him, because the ball was being played at the time where he's in a position to receive the ball and do damage with the ball. And that went for anyone across our front line. And that's the difference, guys. It's not rocket science. You play the ball quickly, you hurt teams. That's what Arsenal do. If you look at Arsenal this season, why they do bursts. They do bursts of quick play, quick pressing, quick transitions. They try and get that goal, then they have a breather. And then they'll go again, try and kill the game off again. That's what Chelsea can do. But I saw us doing it throughout the game, not in moments. We were relentless in the first half. The chances we created. Aubameyang should be scoring. Aubameyang should be scoring 2 goals last night. He didn't. But does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Do you know why? Because A, we won the game. B, we played fantastic. And C, we've got other players that can offer us goals now. And this is the beauty of it. We don't have to just rely on a striker. We can rely on other players to bring the minerals. Kova did that from midfield. Kai Havertz did that as the number 10. We could have had other goals. Yeah, maybe he would have scored Aubameyang, but it's not. The fact that the chances are coming is the most important thing. And the way we played yesterday, there was serious moments in that game where we were playing what we know the blueprint of Potterball is. We saw it. And this is exciting. It's very exciting. And I'm not saying it's not a discredit to Salzburg, but they're not like the best team. They're just one of those very difficult sides to play against. And I want to land the minerals here. Salzburg haven't lost a home match in 40 games. 40 games they haven't lost a home match. And we've gone there and played them off the park. We have to respect Potter. For some reason in Champions League, he's flying, mate. Tactically, setup-wise, it's just the Premier League. And I understand, because our team ain't built for the Premier League. It's built to win. It's built to be there in the top 4. But to go toe-to-toe with City, I don't think it's there. Unless other teams have massive dips where we can benefit from that, then potentially, yeah, we can challenge. But if City keep going at the rate they're going, Liverpool get momentum, I think it will be them 2 again. So Premier League, most important thing, get top 4. But the way we played, guys, was just, you're playing Pulisic right wing back, you're playing Sterling left wing back. Now we know Sterling's better on the left, so he goes left. But we know Pulisic is better on the left, but he played Pulisic on the right, and it did work. It worked. There was that one passage of play, which was just Barcelona-esque back in the day. When you got Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, it was effortless. It was fluid. And Kova, for me, is our best midfielder. Without Kova, it doesn't happen. So it's very important that we keep Kova fit. That it doesn't end up having surgery. Such an important player to our team, the way we play. So I'm just going to quickly run through your chat, guys, because obviously I'll just go on forever, guys. Chalobah should be in England, but don't take him. We want him for and ready for Chelsea. Yeah, in a way, yeah. I don't see why he doesn't get a shout. And he's a right-sided player. And the thing is, England are struggling now with Walker being out and now Reece James, is Trent going to be all right? It might be only Trent, but we know Trent defensively is not very good. So who's going to be that right-sided centre back? Trev could be a great shout. Trev Baresi, mate. Let's have it right. If you had to choose between De Jong or Rice, which one would you have? Well, no, for me, right now, Declan Rice is an absolute priority. He's exactly what we need. His stats are proving it this season. He's such a big player, and he's a player we need in the midfield, yeah? But I think you can have both of them, and I think they both can play together. That's the difference. I think De Jong would be almost like your Kovacic replacement because De Jong's very aggressive. He's very progressive. He's very quick with the ball. He's got an assist in him. He's got technical ability. So I see him as that one you can alternate with Kovacic. And I see Rice being the sitter, that proper DM that we actually really need. You know what I mean? And talking on like Jorginho's contract list, and this is the thing, this is going to go on. The brown envelopes want to land it. They've landed at this point because Georgie wants 150 grand. Chelsea haven't offered 150 grand and maybe not the length he wants, but he's had a man of match performance and he's played very well. And it's come at that time where, yeah, let's bring up the contract. Now, for me, whether you keep him or not, I'm not too bothered. The thing for me is Georgie might have to accept that he's going to be a squad player, because he's not getting any younger and he can only play in the certain games for me. He's quite limited. So if you're going to pay the 150 grand for a squad player, maybe 140 grand, it could be quite a good deal. But do I see, him playing as much and consistently as he is now? Not as much if we go and get Declan Rice or Frankie de Jong type player. The thing with Georgie is, though, what another positive is, he's not injury prone. He's very injury resistant. He seems to stay fit. He's one of our players that plays because he's always available. So I want someone like that in the squad. So maybe that's something to think about. There's a lot of people that want him out, get rid of him. He plays too slow, and he does in certain games. But I think the Premiership is where certain games he gets caught out. And in this game against Salzburg, he did get caught out a few times. Let's have it right. But he's got the recovery of Gallagher and Kovacic with him. Whereas if you have Rice and De Jong, you don't need that extra third midfielder. You don't need it. And what it does is it frees up your attackers to be more expressive in how they want to play. They don't have to worry about tracking back so much and worrying about getting caught out because you know that a player ain't got legs. These are the things. This is the way I look at it anyway. This is what I like to see. Big up, nice to see Todd getting involved with Chelsea Fan TV. Seems like, yeah, I saw big up to Alex. It's got Chelsea Fan TV. Got the honour to meet Todd Bowley. Looks like a really humble geezer, the gaffer. And he said, go on, subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV. Listen, he needs to say, subscribe to the Minerals FC. Let's have it right. Chelsea got the Minerals up the Chelsea. That's what Bowley needs to say. But land the Minerals in the transfer market. Land the Minerals for Potter. And the rest will come, guys. Let's have it right. Barca fans crying, yeah, we're all in the mud. Big up Broja, up the Chelsea. Chalobah haters in the mud as well. People were wanting him out when the season started. Trev is our future centre-back. He's got all the minerals. The only thing I said about Trev leaving was if Thomas Tuchel don't want him because I'm back in Tuchel. It's whatever he wants. But we kept Trev. Even with Tuchel, we kept Trev. So, did we need to go and spend 75 million for Fana? In a way, not really, but at the same time, we need depth. We need quality. We need quality, guys. It's very important. Big up to SB. Thanks for Super Minerals. Havertz landing Minerals. We're winning the UCL. Listen, I've got a feeling, guys. Listen, you do realise every time we've topped our group, Chelsea have gone on to win the Champions League. 2012, we done it. 2021, we done it. We topped our group. We are now about to do it. Well, we are doing it. I think a point cements it, doesn't it? Or we cemented it already. We're qualified. I don't think anyone can actually overtake us because we'll beat them both on head-to-head. So we have topped our group. Yeah? Let's get that third star. Let's get the third Champions League. I'll tell you what, mate. Potter's built for Champions League right now. I just see the way we play. We dominate teams. We dominate them. European football's different gravy at Chelsea. We're different gravy there. We've got the pedigree. We've got the experience. And let's have it right. These squad of players, majority of them have won the Champions League. They've won it already with Tuchel. So they know what it takes to get over the line. They know that feeling, that hunger when you get to those semi-finals and you've got that feeling. It doesn't matter who you play. We're going to go all the way, guys. We're going to go all the way. The team spirit's there. Look at the Minerals, man. Look at the Minerals, man, with Graham Potter, the gaffer, celebrating Kai's goal, going, oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Team spirit. It's about having competition in the squad, but at the same time, Mace loves Kai. They've got chemistry. They've got a bond, yeah. They produced the biggest moment in Chelsea Football Club history at that time, winning second Champions League, the biggest open play assist by Minerals Mount, big goal for Kai Havertz coming to our club in the first season. Let's have it right, becoming legends already. Yeah, and they're celebrating each other. And Potter celebrating Mason Mount, future captain. I love that shit. That shit, I'll drink it all day long. I'll drink it all day long. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Listen, it's been 6 years since you lot been in the Champions League knockout, mate. I mean, listen, understand who your daddy is in London. It's Chelsea Football Club. Understand that Invincible ain't a trophy. It's a great achievement, but it ain't a trophy. It's not something you put in the cabinet. We got those Champions Leagues and Club World Cups and Super Cups in our cabinet. Cup Winners' Cup. We've got a lot, mate. We've won the lot. So we, as an Arsenal fan, you know, you're at Minerals FC. Big up to you for subscribing. But let's be respectful of the European pedigree of your daddy in London. Yeah, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Play Havertz in his natural position and he will ball out Chelsea. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Luca knows the deal. Let's just run through, guys. Let's run through. Big up, Dano's in here. Lovely geezer. Lovely to see you in here. Imagine being so bitter you can't enjoy that goal. Well, hopefully people did enjoy that goal. I mean, that goal was beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. This is the Kai I'm talking about, guys. He's got it in him, mate. These are De Bruyne moments. That Kai Havertz goal was a De Bruyne top bins in off the bar in. Beautiful goal. Sexy, silky German goal. It's talking about Minerals, bro. These are the Minerals. And it's not only that, it's the timing. He got taken out of the game against United and he goes back into Chelsea, Champions League, big game. We know if we win this game, we qualify, right? He misses that header, kicks the post, frustrated. He should have put it away, all right? Creates an assist for Uber, doesn't go his way. Tries to get involved, doesn't give the ball away. Links up with his teammates. But with penetration was the difference. It wasn't just a pass back, it was a pass with intent. And every player last night had that pass with intent. And when you play kind of number 10, this is what he does. And he showed the mentality to pick his spot and go, bang, I'm going to have a crack. And I know I've got the ability and I believe in myself. And the haters telling us to sell him, bench him, this and that. You don't do that with players like this. You have to play them. You have to let them mature. You have to enjoy the Minerals that they land because this player's a big player and he's a clutch player. He's on the big stage. And let's have it right. Big up to Kai as well with that special goal because now he's broken that duck of never scoring in a group stage. He's now scored in this group stage. He's going to build his record. He's going to make things happen. He's going to be such a special player. And not only just in the Champions League, but in the Premier League. Premier League's tough because it's different. It's a different pace. It's a different demand. It's the intensity is unreal. It's like no other league. And that will only make him better and stronger. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne weren't playing like this Premier League football at the age he was 23 years old. No, he went back he cried and he wanted to be sold to go to Wolfsburg and win a poker, and that was it. And get a stat pad and then go to Man City to the most complete team. I think they won the league. So, you know, there's a level of mentality you have to appreciate with Kai Havertz, that he's come to the Premier League at a young age. He's come to Chelsea and he's delivered in the big moments on the big stage. And that takes mentality. Not even Mbappe can score in the Champions League final and win it for their club, win it for PSG, you know, and he's like the most generational player, yeah? So why do we disregard that from Kai? If we have our benchmarks of players, young players, why is Kai not there? Of course he's there. Of course he's there. But like anything, you need the consistency. But consistency will come if you play him in his right role consistently. And if the team and the players around him are consistent, which hasn't been the case. So where do you get the consistency out of Kai Havertz? You can't. It's up and down. It's a no-brainer. It's common sense. Come on, bruv. I'm learning the minerals here. Big up to all you guys in here. Hit the like button, guys. I should be on 150 likes. Let me know what likes I'm on. Smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Let's get involved, guys. Let's get involved. Big up 1970 buzzing, Brokelona plan, screwed, Europa League. Listen, we stopped the Super League. That's why they hate us so much. That's why they come at us for so many times. They come at us, yeah, and all their fans are giving it a big in. And obviously we've mudded them on a few occasions. Like we got done against them in 2009. We got done. Let's have it right. But their plan is in the mud. Those levers are in the mud. Yeah. You can't buy titles. You can buy players. You can build a team, but you've got an experienced manager with you. This is the problem, guys. This is the problem. And I want to bring up something on the Brokeloners. Yeah, this is something I want to bring up. Let's land the damn minerals right now. How are you doing, Simon Brown Envelope Johnson? Barcelona are so intent on messing with CFC's ambitions this season, they will knock them out of the Champions League as well. Well, you're in the mud, son. Always cancel culture at Chelsea Football Club. Let's have it right. And I'm mudding you right now as I speak. Yeah, because you deserve to. You better go and delete that tweet, mate. But it doesn't matter. I've got it here for everyone to see on Minerals FC. Yeah, Barcelona ain't knocking Chelsea out of Champions League because they ain't in it to knock us out. Yeah, how about that? So stop propping Brokelona and start propping the club you report on. Yeah, let's have it right. Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea. Let's have it right. Cover played for an injury in the Minerals. He's got his stupendous. Let's have it right. Big up Bartek Varka in the Europa League, Johnny. Let's land it all day long, mate. All day long. Big up to Srinath. Big up Johnny. Starting to love Connor. Team is finally playing with harmony. Haters and negative fans, up yours. Support the gaffer and club. Keep the blue flag flying high. Thanks for your Super Meals donation, Srinath. Lovely comment actually. And I do agree. Connor wants to be at Chelsea. He loves Chelsea Football Club. It's his club. He loves it. You hear how he speaks about his club. And he's getting his opportunity. And let's have it right. Mason Mount didn't play last night because he's still got that thigh issue. All right. And Potter didn't risk him. And I like that about Potter, that he felt confident and he said to Connor and all the other players, look, I trust in you. Go out there. This is our game plan. Go and play. And Connor did very, very well last night. He had a very, very good game. Very solid performance. Very, very solid performance. A few moments, but he's learning. He's still young and he's learning, but he's a durable player. You know he's got threat as well. He's got a shot on him. We saw that Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park. He landed the minerals and we won that game. A turning point for Potter. Clutch moment. So, yeah, we got to back Connor. An amazing squad player. But, if he starts landing minerals, he'll get the chance more often. It's as simple as that, guys. It's simple as that. And it's a squad game. This is what I'm saying about Potter. Bringing the team spirit together. Bringing the harmony together. Because it's very important for us, guys, to have that if you want to win titles, if you want to win the Champions League, if you want to win Premier League titles, any cup competition, you have to be all together, in it together, to win it together, land in the minerals together. All right? And that means whenever you're called upon, you've got to deliver, and you deliver for each other. It doesn't matter. And this is what I'm seeing at the moment. And this is what Tuchel had at the start. All right? And we went and won the Champions League. And we still got, third spot in the league. So it's early doors, but the difference now is Potter's going to get backed. We got news of Nkuku. We got news of Leao. Exciting players, young, pacey, skillful, intelligent, goal-scoring players. Young. Not the superstar Ronaldo names. Not the Mbappe names. These are the names. These are the players you bring in and they work in the system with the team and you become a generational, devastating, the most feared football team in the world. It's about being the feared team. It's not about individuals, but you have your individuals of quality to bring you out in those moments. And we've got enough of them, really. But we need to keep adding, mix it up, get rid of the players that Potter doesn't want, and we will do that. Big up to you, geezer. Curse is my hero for timing out, Lewis. Oh, Lewis, man. Lewis is in the mud, mate. They're all in the mud. I've got, obviously, CFC Daily, he's in the mud. Pies and Mash in the mud. All the Havertz haters are in the mud because they're doubting this kid. You know, when you doubt a kid and you don't back him, you can see he's struggling. You can see he's not in form, but you don't see why. You don't ask why. You put on your large platforms all this negative prop on the player, but you don't give the solution or the context to it. And those fans, your fans, not mine, your fans, they feed onto it. They buy into it because they listen to what you say. And that's how it goes. And then you build a narrative and a cult towards the Kai Havertz agenda or whoever, whatever player it is. That's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. It's always been like that. Yeah? It's always been like that. Big up H Talks Chelsea. I still think it's going to be hard to get Rice off West Ham. They're just taking the piss with the price, but I say we throw the sink at him. Yeah, we need him. We need him. We need him. What's the chance of us really? I don't know, guys. When it comes to transfers and that, you know how much I can't stand the brown envelopes. I've been sort of confirmed that Pep is interested in Kai, but we need to make sure that we give Kai what he needs to keep him at our club. It's very important to keep Kai at our club. People can say whatever about Mount and Kai, but have this right. They definitely, They definitely win us UCL again if we get to the final. Yeah, I think they will. I think they will, guys. Big up, Nick. Lovely to see you in here. Hope you're good, my geezer. Big up, Johnny. Any chance we can talk about the bar staff in Math Yard in Lower? Oh, mate, you're a joker. You're a joker. Big up to you, geezer. Big up, Yaz. I love all you guys. Everyone supporting my channel. Big up to every single one of you. Every single one of you. 10 likes to 100 likes. Let's get to the 100 likes, guys. Let's get up. Do you know what? My likes have been poor. I was getting 500-600 likes on my streams before the international break. Guys, where's the likes at? Let's get us up to 500 likes. Let's push it out. Let's land the minerals, guys. Let's land the minerals, guys. Let's have it right, PS. Let's have it right. Barcelona heading back to Europa League. What a bunch of clowns. Chelsea are shining without getting a plan A targets. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Let it sink in. They've got all their targets. Where are they? They're in the mud. Poor old Frankie de Jong. Poor old Frankie de Jong. You should have come to Chelsea when you had the chance, mate. You'd be balling now. You'd be enjoying your football. You'd be loved at Stamford Bridge. You'd be loved at Chelsea. You know, maybe we go in for him in January. Why not? Why not? I'm all for it. I think he's one of those players you have to go and buy. Big up Bobby in here, my member. Barcelona in the mud. Let's have it right. We love it here. We love it that they're in the mud. They deserve to be in the mud. They all deserve to be in the mud. Big up, Goody, mate. Long time no see, geezer. Up the Chelsea, up Johnny Minnells. Hope you're doing good, geezer. Big up to you. Let's run through. Rice is cut. You know it. Rice is come in. He refused West Ham contract, 100 million, easy peasy. I think we can get him less for 100 million personally, but he's got to be the priority. We need that spine of the midfield built. We need that future set at Chelsea. And Declan Rice fits the bill. Everything's perfect about Rice. Everything. He fits us like a glove, mate. You know that glove that Michael Jackson wears with all the glitter and the diamonds and all that? That's Declan Rice, mate, for Chelsea. Yeah. We need that glove. We need that. Let's go. Let's go. And all the haters are going to be blown in the fucking wind. Yeah. Because they don't want him. Oh, well. Is it 100? Come on, let's get to 200 likes, guys. 200 likes. Big up Indigo in here. Rise to give West Ham the Fofana treatment. Yeah. Listen, he rejected it. He rejected it. Come on, Mane. Liverpool's downfall, really. Mane leaving. And he's gone and smashed it. They're going to get battered, Brokelona. They're in the mud. Let's drink their tears. I'm loving it, guys. I am loving it. Absolutely loving it. Brokelona in the mud, where they belong. Where they belong. This is us to Brokelona. Let's have it right. They are in the mud. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Where's all the Barca fans that were in on my channel during the transfer window? Where are they all hiding, mate? Where are they all hiding? Where are they all hiding, I wonder? They all disappeared, bruv. Every single one of them's disappeared. Mugs. Absolute mugs. Someone sent me a clip of that. What's his name? That Miz fella, and he was saying how, yeah, I like the Kai Havertz goal and that, but you know the one Ziyech scored against Spurs, that was just like. And when I saw Ziyech come on, I was like getting all giddy. I almost got hard on. What are you talking about, geezer? Ziyech, the player that wants to leave our football club. This is nonsense I'm hearing from the fan base. Shocking. All right, Kai Havertz is a silky German, bro. Yeah, won you the Champions League. Done more than Ziyech has done. But yeah, it's all about player stands, isn't it? It's all about player stands. People and their player stands. You know, we talk about that. We talk about that. Big up Top Bins. Two right haters would rather dig out Kai for missing the header than acknowledge that exquisite world-class top draw mineral-laden strike. Let's have it right. That goal was like one of those big moments, you know, those special moments, special moments. And I'm so happy for Kai, proper happy for Kai. I think it's only up from here. Literally, play him in that role. That's what I'm saying to you guys. Play Havertz and Mason Mount together like that. 8-10 free roaming. We're going to be devastating in this system. So instead of having a Gallagher, you'd have Mason Mount. So you'd have Kai, Aubameyang, Mount. And Kai and Mace would be like this. And their chemistry's on point. Link that with Sterling, a bit of pulley. Get Reece James back. Kovacic, Georgie, you know, you land in the minerals. You can alternate Uber with Broha, have an actual number 9. You know, this is my vision, guys. This is what I'm seeing, guys. I'm seeing this vision, the minerals together, the way they can all link is special. It's special. And we know that they've got the chemistry, so let's enhance that. Potter must know that. Imagine Mace Mount, the way he's been playing, all right, and now Kai, the way he's playing, and you put them together in the same team. Whoa. Minerals, mate. Minerals. When I talk about minerals. And they all laugh when I was saying about how Kai's a floater, he's a drifter. Yeah. Did everyone see that last night? Because I see it all the time. But did they see it last night? Did they understand? Maybe they don't get it. But this is the thing. You have to watch him. Not just when he's with the ball, but when he's without the ball. Exactly, Johnny. The way Kai was floating in that role yesterday suited him to a T. The movement, you just can't teach that. You cannot teach it. You're born with it. You're gifted with it. It's like Mason Mount. You're gifted with it. Yeah. And this is the thing, guys. We need to build around these players. I said to you build around Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, you build around Reece and the Thiago Silva, or the next in line looks like Trev. You know, you build around these players, yeah, and then you bring in a Declan Rice, you know, and you start to see that spine developing of all the mineral generals, yeah, lining up the Potter army to just go and land it everywhere they go. This is the vision. This is the vision. And you can also, yeah, you're right, Mitchie. You can switch Connor. You can switch Havertz with Connor and have Connor and Mount together in the team. But you can rotate. This is the beauty. We've got players that are versatile, durable, willing to die for the badge and play and win titles. So this is what I'm saying. Big up, Aram. Got to go up the Chelsea, everyone. We're celebrating Brokelona, swim in the toilet. Love and support all the way from Honduras. Johnny, up the Chelsea. Big up to you from Honduras. My member as well. Big up to you, geezer. Lovely to see you in here, as always. All the wrongs stay on their Xboxes, yeah, and their agendas, because they don't want to be wrong. Big up Dan Morgan, my member in here. Oh, Graham Potter's magic. He wears a magic hat. And when Bailey gave him the call, he said, I fancy that. Mason in the middle, James on the right. And when we win the league again, we'll sing this song all night. Oh, Graham Potter's magic. He wears a magic hat. Let's have it right. I love it. That's quality. That's quality. We might have to, Chelsea old boys, have a word. Have a word. That's quality. Love that shit. That's a top one, Dan. That is a top one. Exclusive on Minerals FC. Exclusive. Big up Gallo in here, my geezer. Land of Minerals, my G. Minerals FC for life. Lovely to see you in here. Lovely to see you in here. Growing some great depth and quality at the minute. Just got to get this midfield sorted. We Chelsea CFC are taking over. Let's have it right, guys. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. Yeah, I know it's very toxic, but they've all got their opinions. And listen, someone DM me saying, "Oh, certain people are saying this about me and that about me and this and that," and I'm not a away fan and all this shit, and they don't know nothing, mate. They don't know what they're talking about. So, you know, just focus on your own thing, or if anything, like, do you know what I mean? Come and land your minerals here. Everyone likes to stay well clear of Johnny Minerals for some reason. I wonder why. It is what it is. King Kai drank a cup of minerals. Minerals are infused in his blood. Up the Chelsea, up Mills FC, up Kai Havertz, the best on earth. Big up to you, Sipplers. You're not wrong, geezer. You are not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's play it one more time, guys, because I love it, mate. Me, I love it. Yeah. Let's play it. I got it on my TikTok as well. It's true. Yeah, it's true. That's what I'm saying. All these little brown envelopes were coming in the chat, guys. They were coming in the chat. Right. So let's play this one more because Brokelona in the mud, and we love it. We love it, people. Yeah. But I was saying, yeah, I got this with a nice track on this. I put it on my Twitter. Go on my Twitter, Minerals FC as well. If you're not on Minerals FC Twitter, you've got Instagram, whatever you're on. I'm on it all. I'm landing minerals everywhere we go. And let's land it, guys. Let's drink at the same time while they're playing as well, and they know that they're knocked out. Love it.
This is what I think of Barcelona, bro. Brokelona. Just be very quiet, yeah, and just listen to this. Hopefully you can hear it, yeah.
So the toilet.
That's the toilet, bro. I'm flushing all their shit down the toilet. You understand me? That's what I'm doing, bro. I'm flushing it all down the toilet. The fucking absolute rats. Absolute full of shit. Every single one of them. Let me flush it again just for one more time. just for Tommy T and Bowley.
All
Yeah?
those things this guy is saying.
Well, there you go, guys. Yeah, we love it. We absolutely love it. Big up, guys. Big up, Nico in here. Sicario. Let's have it right. Give me a Stella. Oh, let's have it right. We love it. We love it here. We absolutely love it. It's delightful. I was waiting for it. I mean, there was a part of me that just wanted to play them in the Champions League. I wanted to do them, mud them, but they mudded themselves. So it's not much we can do. There's not much we can do. But also, I want to talk on Trev Baresi, Chalobah. What an exceptional performance that he put in. A few little niggles there in last night's game, but if you talk about the last sort of 3-4 games, he's been flawless. You know, credit to him. He's working hard. His distribution, the way he picks a pass, his reading, his timing and decision making, he's getting better and better and better. And he's still young, and he's one of our own. And this is delightful. So I'm very, very happy with Trev. May it long continue. His stat as well of still being unbeaten when he plays, may that long continue. Yeah, let's have it right. Timo as well, mud in Real Madrid. It's hilarious. But you know, sometimes when players are comfortable, they perform. He clearly wasn't comfortable at Chelsea. We loved him, but he just wasn't doing it at Chelsea. He did it in some little moments and very, very few. But you know, I'll never discredit or disrespect him for that run in the Champions League. That was a massive run. When I talk about off the ball work, that run from Timo Werner was absolutely pivotal. And goes hand in hand with how we played, how Mace got that opening for Kai, how Kai got in that position. So we can't discredit that. And he scored against Real Madrid. I mean, that performance against Real Madrid at Bernabeu was class, mate. You know, we were very unfortunate to lose that game. We should have won that game. But look at Real Madrid now. You know, I don't care. You know what? The way we're playing, guys, the way I'm watching us play against AC Milan, back to back, and the way I'm seeing us play against Salzburg, and this way we're playing in Champions League, I don't fear any team. I don't care who it is. I don't care who it is. Big up Abdallah in here as well. We still love Timo. Yeah, of course, mate. He's part of our history, guys. He's part of our history. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But don't say that about Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is working, mate. You make Kai Havertz work, because Kai Havertz is, like I say to you, he's a special player, very special player. So we have to acknowledge that, guys. What likes am I on, guys? Get me to the 200 likes as well. Get me to the 200 likes, guys. Get me to the 200 likes. Is Lukaku playing? Is the cement booted fraud playing, guys? Let me see if he's playing. Is he playing? (4-0) Inter. 4-0 Inter. Did Lukaku score? Yeah, and he's kissing the badge. What a rat! What a rat! I don't want him anywhere near Chelsea Football Club. Make sure he stays well clear. We've got enough cement and lampposts that hold Stamford Bridge up. We don't need another one. And we definitely can get plenty of cement from. We can definitely get cement from B&Q. Yeah, we don't need any more. Sporting a lead in. 3-point lane in the mud. Let's go. Let's go. 3-point lane in the mud. Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. When I talk about bottle jobs, this is what a bottle job is. I can put it there like that. Do you know what? The wig merchant, he's gonna be out the door come January, mate. Spursy is Spursy. You can't take the Spursy out of Spurs, mate. You cannot do it. It's impossible. It's just not. You can't do it. You can't do it. Oh dear. You're in the mud. We love that. We absolutely love that. This is what it's all about. All the brown envelopes saying that Spurs are going to do this, they're going to do that. They've got a world-class manager. Well, let's see how that's going. Back-to-back Premier League defeats. Looks like they're on another defeat in the Champions League. What happens to the group stage then? Let me just have a quick look. It will go to the last game. But Marseille has got to beat Frankfurt. If Marseille beats Frankfurt, they go above Tottenham as it stands. Let them go to Europa League. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Listen, there's only one team in London. That's Chelsea Football Club. Real European pedigree, mate. Winners. Yeah. These lot of bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. Oh, wow. It's that Guendouzi just scored for Marseille, yeah? All right. Anyway, enough of them lot, yeah? We know they're going to be in the mud, and we're all for it, yeah? We're all for it. Exactly right. Exactly right. That's why we see things they'll never see. They'll never see it. Can't even buy it. You can't even buy it. You got to earn it. You got to have the minerals to do it. And they don't. Big ups, Winner. Thanks for your super minerals. Love to see Christensen's reaction now. Yeah. Well, he's in the mud. Trev's gonna. Trev is a better defender for me. Trev is better. Trev Baresi, mate. Trev Baresi. Big up, British Patriot, my member. Lovely to see you in it, geezer. Big up, Johnny. I'm late, but made it. Up the Minerals FC. Like and subscribe, people. Big up to you, geezer. Big up to you. Every single one of you. Big up to every single one of you. What are we saying, guys? What are we saying? Let me see something. I want to see something. Smash the like buttons, guys. Smack the like button. Yeah, let's have it right. H-Talk. Trev Baresi, bruv. Let's have it right. Trev Baresi. Some of these accounts are trolls, mate. Honestly, they're absolute trolls. Saying bringing back Lukaku. Get rid. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Kisses any badge, this fraud. Yeah? It's like there's no sentiment. There's no loyalty. There's nothing genuine or certified about it, except you're a certified cement-booted fraud, a rat. That's what you are, geezer. Stay well clear of the Chelsea. We don't want you here. Oh, look in the comments. Big up Manny as well. Yeah, he knows the deal. Cement-booted rat. And then we've got Money Mace down there. Come on, Minerals FC live and kicking on Twitter as we speak. Live and kicking. Let's go. Big up to Brozier as well. He's at the women's game. That's lovely to see. Proper Chelsea. We love that. We love that. We love that. Also, guys, I put a video out last night. I was out and about. I put a video out last night. Go and check it out. Atlanta Minerals as per, mate. As per. Stress. Oh, fucking hell. He's right. Lukaku's a rat, mate. Proper scum, mate. We don't want him at our club, mate. Don't want him anywhere near it, mate. Don't want him anywhere near. Yeah, absolutely right. You can't be. You can't be. Someone who disrespects your club like that and you're just going to let them come in. It's like, you might as well let your missus go on a train with your teammates and then accept her back and marry her. It's just like, that's the kind of logic I see there. Did Cho just score? Go on. Cho? Did he? Go on. Go on, Cal. Land in the minerals. Go on, Cal. Big up Kyler in here. Nice to see you in here. Big up Mitchie. Thanks for Minerals donation, Geese, Super Minerals. Wrong uns are hippos because they're in the mud. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that's jokes. Pigs as well. Pigs root in their own shit, don't they? They roll in the mud. Just mud. We mud anyone. Mud anyone. They're all mudded. Everyone's mudded. They deserve to be mudded, guys. Brokelona in the mud. This is beautiful. It's just beautiful. Look at my smile. Look at my smile. They're in the mud. Oh. You guys look. Smash the like. Lukaku's a dog food rat. Let's land it. Keep landing minerals, guys. Keep landing minerals. Let's go. Let's go. Exactly. Money don't mean. This is my point. You can have levers galore. You're now in debt. You're now financially in the mud. Seriously in debt. So badly in debt that you've got to, without even qualifying, you don't get qualifying money. You have to sell those TV rights in order. So you've got to pay them now. You've got to pay over 50 million or something straight away. You illegally registered players like Kunde and Christensen. And got away with it. You're now out of that. You got absolutely battered in the El Clasico, so you ain't winning La Liga. You're in dire straits, Brokelona. Dire straits. You absolute mess of a football club. If I was Messi, I wouldn't even go back. I wouldn't even go back. Messi's stat padding for fun at the minute in that Farmers League. I get it, but and he did Champions League as well. Fair play to him. But this is the thing. Why would you go back to a club that's in absolute financial mess? It's criminal at the minute. It's criminal. Xavi's in the mud. He's gone, mate. He's getting sacked in the morning. Big up Kenneth in here. Fuck Lukaku, sorry now, no way. Big up the Minerals FC, Minerals, up the Chelsea. Great win last night, solid performance. And to Kunde, best of luck in Europa League in the mud. Oh. Oh, mate. If I was Messi, I would own 30 million. Yeah. Lukaku definitely runs around with skid marks, explains why he's so stiff. And Lukaku is more of a rat than Courtois, and I can't stand Courtois. Yeah, I think he is. He's bigger rat than Courtois. I already said that. I don't care. That's a bold statement, but yeah, he is. He's a rat. He's a rat. But runs around with skid marks. Oh, shit, man. Oh, mate. Guys, get in the comments. People, like the video. Let me know what like someone. I should be on coming up to what? We've got to be 150, 200. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's land it. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. And also in the comments at the end of the stream, yeah, what are we going to do on international break? What are we going to do? I was thinking this, actually. I was thinking of getting people from my chat whose country is playing, and we can do either I do a watch along or we can do an after match review, so people can get involved. You know what I mean? It's a World Cup. It's a special occasion. So let me know what you think about that, and we can discuss. Yeah. And you can just give your thoughts on your country's performance, players, whatever. Usual routine, guys. Let me know if you think that's a good idea anyway. What else we got here? What, has he scored 2, Cho? Or are you behind? So Edwards, the ex-player of the Spursy, yeah, scored against them. You just couldn't write it. You just can't write. Spursy is Spursy. But the moment that player leaves Spurs, the Spursy's gone, mate. Yeah. Look at Jose Mourinho. He left Spurs, and look at him now at Roma. Conte needs to leave as well. That's a good question. Big up to you, Geezer. I love all the support from you guys. Good idea. I say a review would be better, as most probably be watching the games, thinking about your views. Yeah. So what I'd like to do is do like a review of a game from someone in my chat whose country's playing. If it's not England, obviously, I don't know. Let's say Croatia and Spain. We can get a Croatian Chelsea fan and a Spanish Chelsea fan, and we can have a discussion. Do you know what I mean about the game? That's what I'd like to do. But you need to let me know in the chat that you know that you want to be up for that. I'll put it in the comments at the end of the video, because that's what I want to do. I think I will do that. I think it's nice to get you guys involved. Yeah. But I wanted to go back to where's yeah, he's a mattress, very hard as steel spring mattress, mate. Don't maneuver, don't turn. It's like weightlifting. He wasn't kissing the badge, he was licking off the Nutella he smeared on it. Oh fuck. Oh mate. Top bins, lands the minerals everywhere he goes. Everywhere he goes. Oh, yeah. Well, he's in the mud. He's useless, Joseph, mate. He's useless. I wonder if Potter would play the same team formation in the league. Would it work? Well, this is the thing, Chelsea old boys. And I was thinking about this last night, funny enough. Against a team they were all right. They're not a great team. But I think against a very good team, and a lot of Premier League teams are better than Salzburg, yeah. There was moments where they got in a little bit easy for me, the way we were playing, but we just about managed to get away with it. It will be expansive, but the difference is the teams in the league have the quality up front to hurt you, and I don't feel like they had the quality, so it's hard to gauge. AC Milan, we did a number on them twice, and they got quality. but we had Reece James in that game, both games. So I don't know. Playing Pulisic on the right wing back in the Premier League, I don't think his work rate off the ball and defensively is good enough. I think Sterling is. I think you can just about get away with Sterling. Because Sterling, for me, when I watched the highlights, he was fantastic, mate, on that left side, the way he recovered. This is the problem. It's a bit risky, but I don't mind that if we play like the way we're playing. But if you play like that, knowing that you can get caught out and exposed out, I think with Mason Mount instead of Gallagher, I think we'll be better defensively. And there's more protection for me. And he's better going forward. So you could play like that, but you have to take your chances. If you don't take your chances, you get caught out, you end up losing the game because you want to play that expansive way. But yeah, why not? I mean, why not? Why not? In the big games, I think you have to play a little bit more rigid and you have to, it's like chess, you've got to be tighter. So you have to be careful because you don't want to get caught out. Like we almost got caught out against United at home in the first 25 minutes because we're getting run ragged off the park in the middle. We could have been 2-0 down at that point. The game's looking bad, you know. It's an uphill struggle from now. But we kept in, we made the change early, which I respect Potter for doing. And we managed to get ourselves back in the game. We have to just trust the gaffer. And let's see. I think it was a big step in the right direction last night in the way we were playing. But we see that in the Champions League. We play like the Champions League. Hopefully we can take this form and this way of playing into our next game at Brighton away. And listen, he knows Brighton better than anyone because he's managed them. He knows the players, so he'll know their strengths and weaknesses, and we need to expose that. And maybe, you know, that it's going to be quite an exciting game because you know how Brighton play. We know how Brighton play. We know how Brighton play. But I don't see why not is my answer. But at the same time, I can see why we don't. Johnny, you're going to need to learn how to say brown envelopes in 32 different languages. Listen, we'll integrate that into the World Cup streams, mate, where they come on and they can tell me, they can teach me what brown envelope is in every language. Let's have it right. That's quality, mate. Then we can internationally communicate brown envelopes. Yeah, and the minerals, bro. Cho bagged another, no. Shout out to Sam Kerr. She's a baller. Chelsea ladies 2 up. Yeah, big up Chelsea ladies, mate. Big up. Well, there you go. There's one of your answers. Why they're in the mud. He's not a centre back. He's not a centre back. And you're playing him as a centre back. It's shocking, mate. Chevy, mate. He don't know what he's doing. The fact that he went and bought Alonso, I couldn't believe it. There's no dispute. Alonso going forward is quality, but defensively, suspect, mate. Suspect. So, guys. Buying a 2-0 up, guys. Buying our 2-0 up. Chupa-moting. You are really in the mud, Brokelona. We love it. No Stretters. No chance. Tuchel can't go to Spurs. He will not do anything now. Where I think he'll go is Barcelona. I think Tuchel will go Barcelona. I've got a feeling. It's either there or Real Madrid. I think he will. I think he will. Love it, guys. Love it. Big up to everyone. Listen, I'm going to do a excuse me, a stream tomorrow. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, get me to the 4K, hit the notifications, put your comments down below. Thank you to all you guys that landed your super minerals. Thank you to everyone that's newly subscribed to the channel. Big up to all my Minerals FC firm. Yeah, every single one of you. Big up to every single one of you. Love the support, guys. But listen, there's a lot of football going on. I will land the minerals tonight. I might do another little separate video for the old courteous for the Spursy and for Brokelona. So maybe keep an eye out for that. But listen, guys, appreciate every single one of you. And let's have it right. Chelsea, land the minerals everywhere go. Kai, generational Havertz, Silky German, Kovacic, our Croatian man. Land the minerals, bruv. Chelsea, land the minerals. We are the Minerals FC. We are Chelsea FC. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. Yeah, chat of the day, skid marks, top bins. You're an absolute. Or was that British Patriot? Let me confirm that. Let me confirm that. That was a killer. That was a killer, mate. It was top bins. Top bins. You're a legend. Absolute legend. This is quality, mate. So, guys, get in the chat as well, because you lot land the minerals in the chat all the time. Big up to every single one of you. And Brokelona, Spursy in the mud. Everyone's in the mud except Chelsea FC. And I'm loving it, guys. I'm loving it. Guys, big up to all you supporters, yeah. Big up to the Chels. Look, I'll see you soon. But check out maybe a video later, guys, for just to spice it up a little bit. Spice it up. And if you haven't seen my last video, it's down below in the description. The link to the Minerals FC membership's down below. Go and check it out. And the past streams, go and watch I'll tell you what, if you haven't seen the stream with me, Lewis, Stretters was on here, Gem, when we were discussing Kai Havertz and all that, go and watch that and then watch watch now. Do you know what I mean? You see the minerals, yeah. Yeah, I need to find a way to sort out the mugs, yeah. I'll find a way to sort out the mugs. Big up to all you guys. All right. And I'll see you tomorrow. Up the Chelsea, up Minerals FC. Let's have it right. We land the minerals everywhere we go. Keep winning. Keep winning. Right, Pride of London. London is blue. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the Minerals FC. Let's go.
Mate, Johnny's got the fucking minerals, mate.